Hello, and a good Monday morning to you, my cotton candy fluffertons of sour apple toffee creams. Coffee cheers to you. It is I, Hallie, with today's weekly reading book review. I realized I did that and get to see how pretty it was. This is my Color Factory mug. I love it so much. Anyway, good morning. It's Monday and our fifth and final episode of June 2026's weekly reading book reviews, and I have 3 little books to share with you. So the first one I finished was The Murder at World's End by Ross Montgomery. I was in the middle of this one or near the end of this one. I don't know. We talked about it last Monday. Hadn't quite finished it in time for book club on Wednesday night, but I did. So that was fun. It was very much Downton Abbey, but funny. Pretty quirky, lots of great silly metaphors. He's a middle grade author by trade. This is his adult debut, and the sequel with our 2 favorite characters, of course, is coming in January. So we all enjoyed that one. There was only a little bit to discuss. I mean, it's a mystery. And oh yes, the twist surprised us, but it wasn't like super deep and conversational for book club, but we all loved reading it. So there you go. Murder at World's End and Golly. I love a shiny spot metallic cover. Cool? Great. Yes. It all takes place when Halley's Comet appears in 1910, and World's End is the estate and people get murdered. So yeah. Okay. Love it. Great. Okay, the next one I read, I picked this up while I was in Asheville for my solo writing retreat last week for a couple of days. This is When the Museum is Closed. It's been on my wish list forever, and Malaprops has the best in translation, 2 shelves, and it's just, I love it. Anyway, so this is translated from the Japanese, a Japanese woman, young lady who speaks Latin. I want to say Latin. Yeah. Is hired to talk to a statue when the museum is closed, and kind of falls in love with her just because of whatever. So it was quirky, as a lot of Japanese fiction is, and I enjoyed that just for what it was. It was very short, nice big font, nice wide margins, lots of white space, and that beautiful, beautiful graphic cover in all my favorite colors. So love it. All right. The next one I read, I think I talked about, maybe I just blurbed it in my stories, or I was just talking about it to everyone I've seen face to face in the past week. This is Allie Carter's The Blonde Identity. It was so much stupid fun. I loved it. Somehow she's able to do tropes without making it annoying. Like, she's somehow self-aware of the tone of it, which good authors and art makers should be. So I kind of likened it to, it would feel really goofy as a movie unless they did it in the vibes of like Princess Diaries 2, where like everyone's kind of in on it, but still taking it seriously. I don't know. I don't make films, but I loved it as a book. So a woman wakes up with amnesia, hot spy guy rescues her, and then everybody's shooting at her, and it's Paris, and then they escape and things happen, and it was so much fun. So much fun. Very hard to put down. I happen to get a mass market. Like I said, they're apparently going to stop making mass market. So sad. The second one came out last December, coming out in paperback later this year. Probably gonna have to get it. So, good me would get it from the library, which I might do, but we'll see. Loved it so much. Allie Carter, I just love her work. So this is adult fiction, non-explicit, but there's a little bit of cussing and there's kissing. Okay, great. Allie Carter. Okay, currently reading something completely different vibes from that one. It's so beautiful. This is Melissa Elbert, The Children. This just came out. Maybe it's been everywhere. Maybe it's just my Instagram feed, but I friggin' love it. Okay, so almost halfway done. I've seen blurbs that people are like, I read it in 1 day. And I'm like, I don't know how, because it's so good. I read books fast, but I just want to simmer in it and be in it. And there is family intrigue and sibling drama, and her mom's a famous children's book author, and she kind of wants to be an author, but the one time we see her write, she burns her pages, and she grew up like in the magical woods, and it's just amazing. So I don't know if you've read all of Melissa Elbert's books. I first fell in love with her work when The Hazelwood came out and its sequel, and then Tales of the Hinterland. I haven't read her 2 other YA fictions because the covers are really scary. This is her adult debut, and I'm loving it, and I love seeing like kind of like the trickles of kind of like where she started. And it's been said before that like all authors just keep rewriting the same book, and I don't mind because they're exploring the themes that haunt them, and I love it. So absolutely adoring Melissa Elbert's The Children. There's content in as much as it's real life. So I don't see trigger warnings, but you know, again, it's a grown-up book. So anyway, Melissa Albert, The Children, gorgeous. Check out Melissa's page. Just so good. She's been sharing all of kind of the classics that inspired this one, but man, we are everything we've input, and then it comes back out as our own unique artwork. And I think I've said it 20 times by now, loving The Children. Okay, reading next. Maybe, I don't know why I do this every week. Maybe just it makes me feel better that I touch books in my TBR. But this one I also bought at Malaprops this week, because look how cute. It is one of the Harper Via Nomad editions, and sorry, it was at the counter, because you got me. It's like, candy at the grocery counter at Target when you're like super hot and you buy a soda on the way out to your car. Anyway, this is People, can't read it backwards, right? People Who Talk to Stuffed Animals Are So Nice by omae. And again, Japanese fiction translation, but look how darn cute this is. Again, not very big. It actually fits in my purse. And it has not only this half wrap, so you get another cute little teddy bear art with the title, but then that is a paper cover, and we have another little teddy bear and his bow tie, and I'm so excited. So this is my collage Shakespeare bookmark in there, but looking forward to that, and couldn't resist, and had a great chat about fiction and translation and Japanese horror and all the things with a bookseller, because booksellers are the best kind of people. Okay, I'll probably read that one because I'm going to be carrying it around with me because it's so cute. Anyway, and then Timon of Athens. I mentioned this a while ago, and it just kind of, I was redoing my planner last night for the week ahead, and realized this had fallen off the to-do list of my Shakespeare 2026 Brush Up Your Shakespeare quest. So yeah, that one's next if we're gonna actually make it in the second year, making our alphabetical way through all of Shakespeare's plays. So looking forward to that, as in I've never read it, but I'm guessing it's pretty bleak. Yep. And I'll probably need a and I want to get back into tangible, no, achievable, fantasy. So this is Victoria Aveyard's Glass Sword. Yeah, it's old as far as YA goes, but still a big fan of Miss Victoria, and of course her podcast with Silman, The Plot Twist. So I'd never read The Red Queen until earlier this year, and it's about time I finished the trilogy. No, yeah, also in time for Tempest, which I made a list of my pre-orders for the year, and there's like 40, I'm exaggerating, coming out in September. So July and September, very heavy of books Hallie has pre-ordered and is looking forward to this year. So anyway, yay Victoria, and again, not gonna split my brain reading YA fantasy. Gotta love that. Okay, that's all I got. Let me know what stories you're reading, loving, enjoying. Another busy week ahead. By Friday, I will have some time in my studio to work on my middle grade book and my new dummy in time for the conference. All of that information is over in the crayon box, so would really love your support. And of course, in the next week, July Summer Happy Sticker Box, Happy Mail, Sticker Box, Crayon Box, Sticker, Happy Mail coming to you. So should you like to join my Patreon, I ran out of June stickers, so if you don't mind, wait until Wednesday, July, and I'll send you July's sticker, which the Crayon Box members voted on, and so they're pretty excited about it. All right, goodbye. I love you. We'll talk to you later.